Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my Monday Night Raw predictions. And this show is shaping up to be an absolute banger of a show. For the first match on the card, Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, I'm just going to be honest, with Seth Rollins losing the division, he's probably going to have to relinquish his World Heavyweight Championship. I feel like this could very likely lead to Becky Lynch losing too, and then she decides to break off on her own again and leave Seth all by himself, and Seth really lost everything at that point. So I do think Maxxine Dupri is going to get the shocking win, and she 100% deserves it. Do I think it's going to be a clean win? No, I don't think she's going to win clean. I think that AJ Lee is probably going to get involved, or Nikki Bella, since Nikki Bella is going to be there tonight. Either AJ Lee or Nikki Bella is going to distract Becky, and Maxxine Dupri is going to capitalize. And I do like this because, number one, it's a new, fresh champion that isn't, the same revolving champions all the time. And Maxxine Dupri deserves it because she's never allowed to be on TV. So her winning a championship and being able to be on TV as a champion, and I'm so glad people are finally opening their eyes and realizing that Maxxine Dupri is underrated, because I knew that all along, and the second she does become a champion, I'm gonna be happy. For the next match on the card, the Judgment Day versus the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the Men's Raw Tag Team Championships. I'm just going to be 100% honest here. I do think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are going to win this match, and I think they should win this match. Strictly because the Judgment Day just aren't good tag team champions because of their booking. It's not even their, in-ring ability, because they are great. It's how they get booked. And I feel like AJ Styles teaming with Dragon Lee would get booked a lot better, hopefully. And we just need that fresh, new feel of champions, because AJ Styles and Dragon Lee have never been, tag team champions yet. And the Judgment Day have been champions all the time this year. It's so annoying, and I do think it's time for a new change of pace. So give me the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. For the next match on the card, Dominik Mysterio will face Rusev for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. I think this match has the potential to be great, but the last time they faced off, I'm just going to be honest, the match was kind of mid, so I hope they do a little bit better and make the match just a little bit longer than the last one was. I don't think Rusev is winning here because, as I said in my how I would book the rest of John Cena's farewell tour video, I do think Dominik Mysterio is going to go against John Cena at one point for the Intercontinental Championship. So I do not think Rusev is going to walk out as champion, and I do think Dominik Mysterio is going to retain. For the next match on the card, and the final match announced for the card in general tonight. Don't leave just yet, though, because there are a few promos I want to get to. Stephanie Vaquer will face Roxanne Perez, and the Women's World Heavyweight Championship will not be on the line in this match. I'm going to make a video in a little bit, in a couple of days, probably sometime this week, about how I would book Stephanie Vaquer's title reign until WrestleMania, but I do think she should, and she is going to, have a pretty lengthy reign. I don't think she's going to lose to Roxanne Perez. I do think Roxanne Perez will hold that title at some point, though, but not anytime soon. And this match is going to be a banger, though. Let's get to the match. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. I do think Stephanie Vaquer will probably beat Roxanne Perez, and then it will lead to a match at the upcoming PLE where Raquel Rodriguez will face Stephanie Vaquer. I do think Stephanie Vaquer will retain in that match because, as I said, she's going to have a pretty lengthy reign. But yeah, this match is going to be a banger, and I do see Stephanie Vaquer winning. For the first promo on the card, Adam Pearce will have an update on the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. I do think the update will be that he is injured and he is relinquishing the World Heavyweight Championship. I do think CM Punk is still going to be the number one contender, but I think there will be a Battle Royale match And the winner of that Battle Royale match will face CM Punk at Saturday night's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, for the winner of that Battle Royale match, I think there's only two names that come to me, and I'll tell you who they are and the reasons why I think they would win. Number one, Braun Breaker. The reason I think Braun Breaker would win this is because number one, he's the one that took out Seth Rollins. Number two, he's starting this big faction. Apparently, he's going to be the new leader of the Vision, I'm guessing. So I think if he won this Battle Royale and won the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event, it would be a new way to make him look big and bad. And when Seth Rollins came back, you could start that feud. Now, for the second person I think that could win this Battle Royale, Jey Uso. I think what they could do is maybe they put Jimmy Uso in the Battle Royale as well. It comes down to Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso as the final two. And, they go for a hug or something, and Jey Uso just super kicks him and throws him out of the ring. Because, as we've been talking about for weeks, there's been a building story of whenever Jey Uso helps somebody, he gets costed. So maybe this whole entire Battle Royale match, he does not help Jimmy Uso at all, and actually ends up turning on him, technically, at the end of this match, and getting his shot at that World Heavyweight Championship. And this would be a great story. I think if they did this run right, they could, make him have more of a lengthy run than he did. And he can face people like Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns and stuff like that. Maybe even Braun Breaker could get thrown into there. So, yeah, I think those are the two people that I'd see winning. For the next promo on the card and the final promo and thing announced for the card in general tonight, the Vision will be cutting a promo. I think they're just going to talk about why they decided to turn on Seth Rollins. They're going to talk about, getting the World Heavyweight Championship back. Paul Heyman's going to talk about why he picked Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed over Seth Rollins. They're going to talk about how they're better than everyone and just gloat and whatnot. And then I do think Braun Breaker will announce his spot in the Battle Royale.